Tell me about the Economic Disaster Recovery Program available through the EDA. I took advantage of that course. I thought it was excellent. What was the impetus for the development of the program, and how does it help local businesses?
Well, after Fort McMurray, I had done work up there for a year. And it was after that I became aware that our counterpart in the US, the International Economic Development Council, had an actual course in community resiliency recovery. I reached out to them and I said, look, I would love to be able to offer this course in Canada. It's going to need some work because especially, the two areas I found particularly different from Canada and the US were around governance. So our model, they have FEMA, we've got Public Safety Canada. So, just different programs and different structure. And also financing recovery and preparedness. That was another issue because we just don't have the same programs. So those two elements in particular had to be customized. So we were able to customize that and pilot the program. We run that program online and in person. And it does put that economic business lens on things. Most do get that emergence, but like the ICS training. But it's not that business economic lens. I think I better start thinking about preparedness and mitigation, those kinds of concepts. And then, okay, so when it comes to the economic side, our business community, what are we doing to help them? What are we doing to integrate them and giving them the most tools and resources?
Two big takeaways for businesses out of this conversation, I think. Check out EDA for the Economic Disaster Recovery Program so that you are better prepared as a business for a disaster when it happens, not if it happens. Yep. Create a profile on the emlcanada.ca platform because it's going to be your connection into local emergency management programs. And as the platform grows, so too will the opportunity to become a preferred vendor for not just your local, but for many other emergency management organizations.
I think it's a nice handoff because it's a nice blend. It's a nice kind of relationship between the two. So I will be sharing this as well, and hopefully more communities will start to see that valuable link between the two, the relationship.
Connecting with your local emergency management organization isn't always intuitive. That's why we created the fully searchable and accessible shared database known as emlcanada.ca, where you can let local, regional, provincial, and national emergency management organizations know you're there to help.